Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for watching, this time with another interesting beer review of course, and another beer specialty from Bavaria. This is another beer from St. Georgenbräu, located in Buttenheim in Upper Franconia, Oberfranken, which is the region in Germany and in the world which is having the most breweries comparing to the amount of inhabitants or the geographical area, and I'm having quite many beers from this area because I like Franconian beers really much. It's maybe one of the most classical breweries from Franconia. It's a brewery whose beers you are seeing quite often in the online web shops with the beers from Franconia region. It's St. Georgenbräu, and it's a family brewery founded 1624, located in Buttenheim, as I mentioned, and this is their Hopfenzupfer. And what's that for a beer style? That's a good question. I haven't heard that name before on a beer, but according to the name, I guess that it's like a pils, much hops, because the Hopfenzupfer, of course, the first name in that is the hops, and the hops is the most easy to discover taste in pils, so I guess it's gonna be like a pils. And as I said, I've been having one beer from this brewery before on the channel. I reviewed their Killer beer, and there's gonna be a lot of beers in the future from this brewery also, because I'm having a lot of their beers that I'm gonna review in the future. So that's gonna be really interesting. I know that it's a really good brewery. So their Hopfenzupfer, hop pickles beer, does it translate here on the back label to English. So gonna be really interesting to try it, and much green here on the bottle, which is also something that I love since I'm a pils lover, because hops is green and hops beers labels tend to be to the green color. You see here that it's many hops on the bottle, and that's something that makes the expectations really high on this one. Might even be that it's gonna be even better than their pils. I haven't been drinking their pils, but I'm having it, so I'm gonna review it in the future. But this one, it's a big chance that it's even stronger in hops taste comparing to a normal pils, and that's of course gonna be really fantastic. So gonna be interesting to try this one, and in the future, while I'm reviewing the St. Georgenbräu Pilsner, compare those two ones. At least I bet this is gonna be like a pils in the beer style. I don't know yet. I'm gonna speak a little bit, update you about the history of this brewery, even though I've been mentioning it before while I did my review of the Keller beer, but why not mentioning a little bit about it again. Top class beer specialties, they have been brewed in Buttenheim in Upper Franconia since 1624, according to the old Franconian brewing tradition, with the best spring water from the St. Georgenbräu source, noble aroma hops from the neighboring Gap, or the world famous Hopfenland Hallertau, and with special mixtures of typical Franconian malts. When the brew is ready, you have to wait, so that the beer can mature properly and taste can develop. This is the philosophy of the master brewer Norbert Kramer. In 2009, he took over the St. Georgenbräu and gave the former family brewery a new shine. With an annual output of more than 40,000 hectoliters, the Franconian Country Brewery is the largest brewery in the Bamberg district. Specialty of the house, the unbundled and yeast-cloudy St. Georgenbräu Keller beer, which is the one that I've been reviewing before, and it was absolutely amazing. It's a stunning Keller beer. Of course, you will also find the nut brown Keller with its wonderful foam head and its unique malt taste in our beer range. Not tried yet, then it's time. And brewery with rock cellar, the St. Georgenbräu beer cellar. In recent years, Norbert Kramer has lovingly brought the St. Georgenbräu beer cellar to life, a typical typical Franconian rock cellar with wonderful view over the Bamberg region. Here you can sit comfortably, relax and enjoy the finest Franconian delicacies with freshly tapped beer. Perfect for a Sunday trip and for everyone who likes to end the day with a tasty seidel in the basement. Sounds absolutely amazing, doesn't it? What could be better than the beautiful, beautiful nature in Upper Franconia and Bamberg, the beautiful old town and fantastic view of the nature, and of course freshly tapped, best beer in the world, highest quality ingredients, best brewed, and Franconian food, and of course people who are really caring about the tourists. That sounds really amazing. But now, St. Georgenbräu Hopfenzupfer. Here's the cap also of the saint, I believe, killing a dragon. I bet that's much more history about that than what I'm having in my head. And about this specific one, the Hopfenzupfer, it's possible to read the following on their website, which I will of course link to in the description box below, as always. In our hop garden, we grow hops of the Hallertauer Mittelfrüh variety with great care. The experienced brewmasters of St. Georgenbräu then use this to make this strong festival beer together with fine malt, spring water and lots of love. Rich, golden yellow, particularly tasty and with a spicy note. A beer like from the good old days. That sounds amazing, and I'm really looking forward to try this one. I bet it's gonna be really fantastic. Familienbrauerei, site 1624, Buttenheim in Bayern, St. Georgenbräu, Buttenheimer Hopfenzupfer, handwerklich nach bayerischem Reinheitsgebot gebraut. And here on the back label, in unserem Schau Hopfengarten bauen wir mit viel Sorgfalt Hopfen der Sorte Hallertau Mittelfrüh an. Die erfahrenen Braumeister der St. Georgenbräu machen daraus dann zusammen mit feinem Malz, Kellwasser und viel Liebe dieses kräftige Festbier, satt, goldgelb, besonders süffig und mit würziger Note. Ein Bier wie aus der guten alten Zeit. Zutaten: Brauwasser, Gerstenmalz, Hopfen, Hefe. Ingredients: water, barley malt, hops, yeast. Alcohol content 5.6% ABV. A little bit stronger than normal Helles or Pils, but that's because it's in the Beersal Festbier, I believe. St. Georgenbräu Kramer GmbH and Company KG Buttenheim Kellerbier.de is the link to the brew's website, which I will, as I said, of course, link to in the description box below. Bayerisches Bier and geschützte geografische Angabe is the two logos here on the back label. But now over to the tasting part of this one, St. Georgenbräu Hopfenzupfer. Gonna be really nice to try it. Also, you see here the Bavarian logo of the blue and white. High expectations of this one. So let's open it up. The Hopfenzupfer from St. Georgenbräu. And pour it up. Gonna be really nice, this one. What could be better than this? Franconian beer specialty. Looking really nice with its compact big white foam, doesn't it? And a little bit darker golden color than normal. Looking really nice and very compact white foam. Fantastic in color. And let's get the aroma. Oh, amazing. How strong hops taste it is on naturally hops. If it's one beer that I'm starting to think about, it's the Waldhaus Diplom Pils, which also had the really natural, strong hops taste. This is absolutely amazing, I must say. A little bit in the bottom, and also it was Hefe in the bottom, so I'm gonna swirl it and see if it's gonna be a part of the beer again. And pour up the rest like this. That's what I used to do while it's wheat in the beer. Even if it's not the Weiss beer, I tend to do like this to make the wheat become a part of the beer again, Bavarian style. Look how beautiful it is looking. This is gonna be super high expectations. This bet it's gonna be one of my absolutely favorite beers. So let's taste it. The St. Georgenbräu Hopfenzupfer from Buttenheim, Oberfranken, best region in the world. Prost! Fantastic. Really nice. Of course, amazing hops taste. Really prominent, easy to feel, fresh. Really nice. This is really great. A little bit close to being a pils, actually. The hops taste is something that you feel in this one. So this is a big recommendation for me. Even the label is starting to get wet now, because the bottle, of course, is getting wet from being in the fridge. Big white foam still that doesn't disappear. Quality sign, of course, highest quality in the world. These Franconian beers. This is a classic Franconian brewery, as I mentioned. Looking really great. And tasting, of course, fantastic. I just need to get that aroma again. So naturally fresh hops, fantastic. You need to try this one. This is something special. And I have high expectations of the other beers from this brewery that I'm gonna review in the future. Helles, Landbier, Pilsner, Goldmärzen, to just mention a few. I think that there's even more than those that I mentioned. But this is a great brewery, it's fantastic, and this brew is absolutely amazing. It's absolutely great in the hops taste, and that's what I wanted from this one, because that's what it is promising on the label, with all the hops on the pictures here and here and here. You see the hops, which is tasting really nice. So great success with brewing this one. It's a fantastic one, an underrated one. St. Georgenbräu is deserves all the respect from me for this one, because it's really amazing. Definitely big recommendation, definitely something you should try. It's an amazing beer. That's how it is. It's fantastic in the aftertaste also. The hops taste in the aftertaste is something really obvious, something that you really can feel the freshness. Hello Tower hops, absolutely the best ones. Hard to mention if they are better than the other high quality hops types from Bavaria and from Germany, Spelt, Select, and many other ones. It's there are so many great great hops. So it's not that easy, but the Hello Tower hops is of course fantastic. Yeah, I just love this one, the Hopfenzupfer from from St. Georgenbräu. Other types of hops is, for example, Hopfenzupfer and Tetnanger, but they're all the German ones, fantastic. And this has been a fantastic hops beer. You're gonna love it, I can promise you that. Really fresh and nice. So I think that's for now. Hope you continue to follow my channel. Hope that you like my reviews. Like, comment, subscribe, and hope I see you again in next German beer review.